Hi, it's Jeff Weissman with Jeff Weissman Electric coming to you recorded from my home office. Hey, I want to take a few minutes to discuss with you some of the problems or the main reason that you want to get rid of your knob and tube wiring. Knob and tube wiring was installed up until the 1930s. This is a piece of the wiring from knob and tube wiring. This wire was removed from a house in the Rice Village area near Rice University. This was installed sometime in the 1930s. This wire looks like it's in pretty good shape end to end. Right there, you can see this is a number 14 gauge wire, which is good for 15 amps in your residential house. Wiring with knob and tube wiring in the 1930s was put in according to code back then and for the electrical demands that we knew of and were anticipating for 1930. However, as you know, that has changed. Problem with this wiring right here. First, let me show you this. This is a piece of the new wiring that we put in today. This is just a single strand out of a Romex conductor. It's almost half the size. But look at this wire here. 1930, this is 70, 80 years old. Watch what happens when you try to bend this. The insulation is so brittle, it just cracked right there, exposing the copper conductor. Now, take new insulation, new wiring. I can bend this, pull it into a sharp bend like this, twist it all up. Nothing happens to that insulation. Guess where this problem manifests itself 99% of the time? In your switch boxes, your plug boxes, and your light fixture boxes. This is definitely not good. Back to the knob and tube. Watch this. Bend, bend, bend. I mean, it takes a little bit of my strength to bend this. Bend and crack. Right there. This isn't worth a doo-doo. You need to get rid of this completely. Knob and tube wiring cannot be safe anymore. You've had it for this long, time to get rid of it. Now, let me also explain to you about this wire right here. Although it looks good, and it only cracks where you bend it. This wire is in excellent shape because it was removed from the first floor ceiling of a two-story house. No heat exposure. This is in the middle of the ceiling. No heat from the attic, which in Houston, Texas gets up into the 150-degree temperatures during the summer. No wiring from the exterior walls, which get just as hot because there's no insulation in there. This is in good shape. Imagine how bad a shape your knob and tube wiring is going to be in your attic and exterior walls. It's not safe. Let's get rid of it. Budget, plan, and schedule. Get rid of your knob and tube wiring. This is Jeff Weissman Electric in Houston, Texas, bringing you a little infomercial on knob and tube wiring. Any questions? Send me an email.